Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, the 2019 Muscle Central. Okay, the 2019 Arnold Classic in Australia is just under a week away. This is going to be it was originally going to be my top six picks. As of now, it appears that Brandon Curry decided not to do the show and is concentrating now totally on the Mr. Olympia. Okay, let's go right into it. The top five placings. Originally, I was going to have it a battle between Brandon Curry and William Bonac, a repeat from 2 weeks ago in Ohio. Right now, the way it seems, I don't think there's any competition for first place for William Bonac. I see William Bonac as an easy first place victory. Now, second place and third place. First, let me go to Ruley Winkler. In Ohio, he placed fifth. We saw what he looked like 2 weeks out at guest posing. Now, last year in Ohio, he took fourth, and it came back 2 weeks later in Australia and nailed it and took first place. If you look at Rowley Winkler, fifth place in this past Ohio competition, and you look at him at fourth place last year in Ohio, there's a big difference in the physique. Whether he can make up enough ground to push it and be a threat for first place, I don't think so. I think his best chance is second or third placing. Luke Sandow, who took third in Ohio, who I had picked fourth, who exceeded my expectations, brought in an excellent package. He packs a lot of muscle, very complete, very good conditioning, doesn't really have any weak points. If he comes in a little sharper conditioning than he did in Ohio, and in Ohio his conditioning was good, but I'm saying if he comes in a little sharper, I don't think Rowley Winkler could make up enough ground to surpass him, and I would have Luke Sandow second place, Rowley third. Now, when you compare the two of them, Rowley's carrying a lot more muscle, yes, but at 5'7", 5'8", that Luke Sandow is, 260 pounds, Rowley Winkler is not going to overpower him, and Luke Sandow is more complete front to back. Now, especially when you go to the back, Rowley Winkler, I don't know what the story is with his lower back, whether it's lack of development or just the way he's holding his pose. I tend to lean towards the way he's holding his pose in the back double biceps. In that shot, his lower back muscles seem to be non-existent. Meanwhile, when he does the back lat spread, they seem to pop out. And like I said, when you with Luke Sandow, you got a more complete bodybuilder from the back, top to bottom. Very, very good. He's a very dangerous competitor. I'm going to go Luke Sandow second, Rowley Winkler third. Now, fourth and fifth, I think we're going to see a battle between Josh Lenardowitz and Steve Kuklot. Now, Josh Lenardowitz has just come back from a year and a half layoff. Considering the time he had off, he looked good. He's big, very impressive size-wise. He was just lacking in conditioning. Now, we know he's capable of bringing the conditioning in, because we've seen him in the past come in with excellent conditioning. I think it was 2015 or 2016 Arnold, Ohio, where he took third place, and you can make an argument for him taking second place. In 2 weeks, he has enough time to tighten up his conditioning enough where he can be a solid fourth place, which I'm picking him as fourth. Steve Kuklo, fifth place. Let's run through that again one more time. William Bonac first, Luke Sandow second, Rolly Winkler third, Josh Lenardowitz fourth, and Steve Kuklo fifth. If you agree with me on these predictions, if you disagree, please leave your remarks in a comment section. You can find a link to Muscle Central Facebook and Muscle Central Twitter in the description box. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and by all means, share and subscribe. This is Michael Diamond of Muscle Central, signing out.